Hello mga ka-RFF, ito pong muli si Rex Mendoza. Gaya ng sinabi ko dun sa aming unang video, may part 2 yan. Nauna, yung Breaking Bad Financial Habits. Ito pong part 2 is going to be focused on developing a healthy money mindset. Kasi po, napaka-importante in that conviction where we always have an anchor that money is behavioral, not technical. Importante po ang money mindset. Kasi kung ano ang ating frame of mind, yan ang magdadala sa atin to success or failure in the management of our finances. Rich isn't an amount of money. It's a mindset about how you live. If you believe you can win, you can. Money management is just like a sport. It's just like a sport. We want to win, but as in most sports, we will have to have the right mindset for it. We have to be confident in winning. We have to be confident in our capacity to win. Think about the guys who play golf, the guys who play basketball, or even tennis, bowling, especially the concentration sports. You know, athletes in those games will tell you things happen here before it happens in reality. And that's the reason why they have a pre-shot routine and, strategies that will make that mental flow happen. That's exactly what happens in money management as well. If you want to win, you will have to have mental routines. You will have to have a way of framing yourself so that you can actually react and have the right behavior for any particular situation. And much like the first half of this talk, I also have 5 strategies and approaches to develop a healthy money mindset. Number 1, be grateful. Appreciate what you have. Don't think of what you don't have. When you're grateful and thankful, there will be more to be thankful for. There has to be a feeling of gratefulness. They always say this, the top 3 attitudes that get you to a real high level of life would be gratitude, generosity, and compassion. All these 3 are also very important in handling finances. In being grateful, it will help a lot if you can avoid comparisons. For me, if you're grateful, you don't have to compare yourself with others. The comparison ball game will always make you insecure. At first, you become competitive. My friend has that. I have to have that too. Once you get it, what's next? You're comparing yourself with another person all over again. There will always be someone who's going to be doing better than you. Always someone. So it will not stop. And what happens? You're going to be stressed out. Somebody has shared me this story, like a child playing with a toy, being happy with that toy. He can play with that toy the whole day until he sees another child with a better toy. All of a sudden, he's not going to be happy with what he has because he wants that other one. Do not compare. It will be a vicious cycle that will be very difficult to get out of. Number 2, reframe scarcity thoughts to abundance. There are times when we all have limiting beliefs. And if you come from a space of lack, it will be very, very difficult to think about abundance. Think about how you are empowered, how you have a job, how you're earning money. Think about being on top and in control of your financial situation, no matter how modest it can be. And what's the best way to be able to feel that abundance? Help another person. When you help another person, you have this feeling that you have more to share. And a person who has more to share is abundant. Mas maganda ang ikaw ang tumutulong kaysa ikaw ang tinutulungan. Oras na tumulong ka sa iba, anong pakiramdam? Di ba? Parang mas blessed ka. Parang mas marami kang ibibigay. So, in creating that abundance mindset, and that's a very formidable, healthy money mindset, share your bounty with others. Once you share, automatically you have that feeling of abundance. Number three, educate yourself about money. The pathway to security and prosperity is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And because you will have to run that long marathon, it pays to have the right amount of knowledge. Knowledge is power. And number two, it's not enough that you do the behavioral thing. You also have to know strategies and approaches to make sure you can make your abundance multiply. The investment in ourselves will be more important than an investment in a financial vehicle. Because once you feed yourself with the proper inputs, then you're going to be unstoppable. Number four strategy in developing a healthy money mindset is aligning your spending with your values. You have to know what matters to you. You spend for what is important to you and scrimp on the things that don't make you happy and are not very important for you. We always will have a hierarchy of what we want to spend money on. A financial advisor once told me that if I'm going to cut down on coffee, and if I put the same money in an instrument that earns 10% for 30 years, I can buy a Ferrari. And I asked him a question. I asked him, do you drink coffee? And he says, no. And I asked, nasaan ang Ferrari mo? Wala pala. So, again, if coffee is important to you, if it perks you up in the morning, makes you more productive, why not? Do it. Spend for it. How much of a needle can it move? Your financial wellness and your future. If you're gonna miss out on that caffeine streak to make you energized, then obviously your productivity will go down. And you're gonna be worse of a person because you won't enjoy your day. For a number of my friends, a good cup of coffee is very important in the morning. So I tell them, yes, we can look at other facets of your spending and try to gain from those that are not important to you. Then it really moves the needle. But you also have to weigh what is more important. Is this pair of sneakers going to give me longer term fulfillment versus the comfortable retirement that I'm dreaming of? You have to know the trade-offs you make, and your values will be very important. Understand what makes you tick and spend for that. It's very important that we make it sustainable. And making it sustainable is always hedged on your feeling of fulfillment in what you're doing. Number five, embrace imperfection and progress. We're not going for perfection. We're going for progress. Do not punish yourself from certain mistakes. You made an investment, you lost a bit of money. It's okay. That's a setback, but it's learning. Think of it as a tuition fee. Then you move ahead knowing that you're not going to be doing anything of that sort again. When you look at progress, what you have learned, how you have moved forward, then you're going to look back and see that you have made gains. You've made headways from where you are before to where you are today. When we go for perfection, we slow down. We always become critical of what we do. And that gets you to analysis paralysis. It's very important that you know that imperfections are natural for all of us. You have to look at your progress, monitor yourself, and see how great a job you have done. A healthy money mindset is vital for financial success. It's vital to our road to the fulfillment of our financial dreams. And I say this, and I want to share this statement with you. You have a healthy mindset if you see money as a tool for freedom and not as a source of stress. Remember, we do what we do because we want wellness. And financial wellness means security and financial freedom of choice, not just today, but in the future. Again, those are 4 quadrants. Financial security and freedom of choice, not just today, but in the future. If you have a healthy money mindset, you're using money as a tool for freedom. And you're not supposed to be stressed out. When you have a healthy mindset, you enjoy what you do. And I've repeated this many times. If you enjoy what you do, you will make it sustainable and success will be yours soon. I hope this video was very helpful in making you develop a healthy money mindset. Alam nyo naman po, kami sa Ramper Financials, we're always going to be here for you, trying to give you all of these videos packed with a lot of learning. And we want to be part of your journey, and we will make sure you will fulfill your financial dreams. Again, ito pong muli si Rex Mendoza, nagpapasalamat sa inyo for your attention and support in all our videos. Till our next one, blessings always.